Hi guys, pay attention and listen. 7 habits people with poor mindsets have. But before I continue, try to subscribe to this very channel. Always like, comment, and share our videos. It's your support that will make us go far. You see, most times when we come across videos, we are in a haste to scroll. But we forget one thing, that the message of that very particular video might not be at the beginning of the video. Most times, you see them at the end of the video. Why can't we be patient, listening to a video like this, to pay attention to a video like this? Because most of us think that our life is okay, but that is wrong. Look at the topic I just mentioned. 7 habits people with poor mindsets have. Now, you ask yourself a question. What is poor mindset? Do you know that poor mindset is life? Yeah. Mindset is life, and life is mindset. Are you aware that people with poor mindsets, you will notice them with number 1, complaining all day. They try to give excuses. They don't take their ownership in terms of when they must have made a mistake. They don't try to own their mistake. Rather, they try to argue about. So most times you see them, they complain on every situation. On some things people must have done them, how people must have treated them. That is number 1. Number 2, people with poor mindset, they like wasting time. They believe in procrastination, which is thief of faith. If all this I'm trying to say from number 1 and number 2 is in your life, you have a poor mindset. That is why I can't scroll and pass this very video. Because I want to change your life. I want to change your mindset. Number 3, they don't like taking risk. They find it difficult to take risk because of the poor mindset. In other words, if you have a quality, a well-improved mindset, you will take risk, and you will take a calculated risk. I'm not just saying that you should go and take any risk. No. I am saying that you must take a risk having examined the risk. That's what we call calculated risk. A risk that will be successful, though there might be obstacles on the way, but you must have a breakthrough. Anybody with poor mindset find it difficult to take risk, and they cannot take a risk. Number 4, they find it difficult to learn new skills. That is to say, anything that will change their life is not part of them. Poor mindset is bad because of number 4, which is being jealous of successful people. When you have poor mindset, you will have every tendencies to jealous successful people. So most times, people that jealous their fellow human being, they are people with poor mindset. Poor mindset will make you to jealous your fellow human being because the person is progressing, or the person is more successful than you. You begin to develop jealousy. It's because of the fact that you have a poor mindset. But if you have a rich mindset, a mindset that is not poor, you will not jealous a successful person, because there is no way someone's success will stop another person's success. Success is a continuity. So when you have a mindset that success can come to anyone at any point in time, you don't need to be jealous of the person. All you need to do is to work hard. And this will take us to number 5. People with poor mindset find it difficult to work very hard. Since they don't believe in working very hard, it destroys almost everything in their life. That will take them to jealousy. But if you have a mindset that is not poor, you have to work very hard. You have to take risk. A calculated risk at that matter. Finally, people with poor mindset, their mind tells them to be pushing blame unlock. In other words, everything is being attributed to luck, not knowing that success comes to those who go for it, not knowing that success is being determined by hard work. See, the reason why I try to tell you to pay attention to the video. If you have all these I just mentioned, make a change. That is all about changing your life. As you're changing your life, you're also changing your mindset. Think about it. Thank you.